on my main channel shortly. Um, we're gonna talk about Mr. Dr. Dayton Campbell, man. Um, you know, he had some very interesting things to say that I think deserves to be highlighted. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to highlight that bit. I thought it was powerful. I thought it was necessary. I thought it was needed. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let me go here first. Hit this like button right here. Then let me go here. Copy this. Copy that. Mm-hmm. Mm. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta hit that. Let me go here. Clear that shit. Yeah, there we go. Remember to hit the like button coming in. You know, it's your brother Bolo Vietnam, man, and I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Covering another political topic that I think is very, very vital and necessary. Right? Y'all just give me some time right now. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, baby. Now we ready. No, I don't think we ready yet. Hold on. How do I? Now I got to use my other phone. Give me a second. Woo! Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. And it's up, 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 and it's. How do you? Okay, I'm confused as to how I'm going to do that over there. It seems like it's not possible. Yeah, it seems like it's not possible. So I just got to move on. Yeah, I just got to move on. Yeah, that's the most. That's all I can do. I got to move on. All right, leave that right there. All right, let's get into this content, man. And for those on the backup channel, please come over to the main channel. Um, Let me drop a comment over there. No, man, that was bad. I'm not on the main channel. Now I gotta go to the main channel. You big dummy. Call. You stupid. There we go. You see me typing there. That's the main channel on the backup channel right there. I'm going live right now to talk about this topic. I don't know who is in the bushes. Is that Miss Chicago? Is that Julia Graham? Who's that in the bushes? Is that a new sub? Hey, shout out to the new people showing up. You know I'm on YouTube live, so people come through. My name is Bolo VNR. I just dropped the link to my main channel. I will be going live on OBS right now. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Here we go. Start the stream. Okay. And yeah, let's go. I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Yes, sir. I got a great quick show for you guys, but before I get into it, this is your brother Bolo VNR. All right. This is the main channel that I'm speaking to you on OBS. I got my backup channel, Bolo Live Show. And we got the Bolo Clips, where I got my drops over there. I got certain clips over there that's important that I think I need to use and stuff like that on a regular basis. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go check that out. Go and check out my backup channel and go check out Bolo Clips channel. Subscribe to all three of my channels. And a new channel is coming soon. Trust me. Hey, listen, man. We got to do what we got to do, ladies and gentlemen. When the forces of darkness are against you, you got to do what you got to do. You feel me? Yes, Lord. All right, man. Let me see. Dr. Dayton Campbell absolutely flamed the JLP. Before we go there, remember, like, share, and comment. Follow me on Instagram, Win with Bolo. If you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting on? Seriously, what are you waiting on? Subscribe to the channel, man. Yeah, we have fun over here. You know, clean fun over here. I think, you know, clean fun. You know what I'm saying? We tackle. What the hell am I saying? Bruh, what? Wait a minute. Tapple. What the hell is that? Tapple. Oh my God, I gotta chill. Let me see how my sound is, man. Cause I'm out here bugging, bro. Yeah, I was doing too much. Tapple. Yeah, I gotta chill, bro. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Tapple. We got Sassy 81 in the building. On the main channel, we got Sassy 81 in the building. Salute to you, love. How you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? I thought I had myself, you know, had this thing ready. But I gotta open a new browser. I didn't want to do that. Nah. We ain't doing you today. Nope. That's Tuesday. All right, let me get my thumbnail up. That's very important. Let's get it. Shout out to Mr. Campbell. He absolutely flamed. And he made some very, very excellent points that I got to highlight. This is why I'm doing this video. I do everything for a reason. Shout out to Dan B. But I literally do everything for a reason. This is for documentation purposes. This is not done with any malice intent. For my people on the backup channel, come over to the main channel. You see me right there. I dropped a comment with the laughing emojis. Click on that and come over to this live so you can actually see the content in its entirety. You feel me? I hope pause, no Diddy, no Drake. Damn, you feel me? Hell no. What the hell going on, man? I like it. I see. Nah, that ain't it. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got a new drop, y'all. That's what. New drop alert. New drop alert. New drop alert. You know what? For my people on the main channel, let me just go to the new drop for you right. Well, now, hold on. Let me get some people, you know, situated in the building first, and then we can go to the new drop. It takes a while for people to know that I'm live, ladies and gentlemen. It really does. So yeah, everything happens for a reason. God damn it. I don't know if you guys are hearing this thing, but if you're not, I don't know why. Because it should be playing. My media source. Oh, that's the damn problem. It's not on a loop. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now it's on a loop. All right. Bet. Now we can do this. Shout out to Dr. Dayton Campbell. Man, this was some powerful shit. Here we go. This is the live right here. Share this, copy, and boom, boom, boom. And of course, I'm inviting anybody that want to come up and you know, hit the link and talk about you know, their views on this particular topic with Mr. Dr. Dayton Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Because the points that he raised, man, that shit got my eyebrows going like, damn. Really? This is what we doing? You know? You know? So yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Is the music too loud? Please let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Please let me know. Please let me know if the music is too loud. How is my mic? How is my mic sounding? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. All right. And let me put up my alleged sign, because you know what I'm saying? You already know what type of time these people on. Allegedly. Where's my sign? Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Yeah, I don't really need I don't really need all of that. All right, here we go. Skip this shit. Pause. And then unmute. Now I can get on with the show. I can really start and introduce myself. All right, good people. Let me turn down this music a bit for y'all. Yeah, and I don't need to hear it in my ear. All right, you guys can hear it, and that's good enough for me. Let me just do a little sound check to see how you guys are hearing it. Yo, 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 yo. Mic check, mic check. Sound check. Yo, 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 yo. Mic check, mic check. All right. I think it needs to be a little lower, and then I'm good. And I'm gonna fix one thing on this. One last goddamn thing. Yeah, yeah. We got Douglas Cook in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, Douglas? $10 later. All right, let's go. Shout out to Sassy81 and Douglas Cook. Shout out for y'all being in the building early. Salute, salute, salute. My name is Bolo VNR. I'm on the backup channel over there looking at y'all, and I'm on the main channel over there looking at y'all. I'm here to talk about Dr. Dayton Campbell. You see the thumbnail. He absolutely flamed the JLP. The JLP is the Jamaica Labour Party, ladies and gentlemen. If you are not aware, that is the current ruling party that's in power, right? Here in Jamaica. Now, Mr. Dayton Campbell, he is a part of the opposition. And as I said, Dr. Dayton Campbell is a very important member of the PNP. That is the People's National Party. So a lot of the things that he says, he's a man of the law. And I think he's an attorney. I don't believe so, but we're gonna do a little bio on Dr. Dayton Campbell, right? We're gonna do a little bio on him. Dr. Dayton Campbell biography, right? Here we go. Dr. Dayton Campbell. I need a government website. They tripping. All right, let me just type in this. Who is Dr. Dayton Campbell? Let me type that. I don't know why they're giving me goddamn Twitter and all this shit. Instagram. God damn, man. Let me go to his Facebook. Let me see what they talking about. Dr. Dayton Campbell is a father of 3 children. All right. Medical doctor with a law degree. Well, I was right. He is a lawyer. From the University of London. He's a proud product of Bamboo St. Anne, where he was born and raised. He's an advocate for change and a believer in dreams. That's what it says on his Facebook. So let me ask this question. What position does he hold politically? Let me ask that. Dr. Dayton Campbell. Is this a government website? Why I can't get a government website, bro? That's the first thing that should pop up as a source material. The Gleaner is good. Like the Gleaner is a good source. But why I can't find him? You know what? Let me do this PNP website. I'm sure I'll find him there. PNP.org. Here we go. Maybe I should show y'all this. Let me go to display capture real quick so you guys can see what the hell I'm doing. And I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to leave myself up. All right? Get all that shit. Here we go. All right, here we go. He's the general secretary. Dr. Dayton Campbell is the general secretary. All right. So he's the general secretary for the PNP. All right. I want to get some more details on him. View more. So get connected, get familiar, get in touch, get to know us. Um, no, I don't want to know about our Constitution. Get to know us. Can I do? Is there a search bar? I want to know about Mr. Campbell. That's what I want to know about. Like what he does. What is he's a general secretary, so that's all I'm gonna get. He's at the top though. You got the prime minister, and then him, and then Mrs. Doctor or Miss Doctor Angela Brown Burke, party chairman, another very important member. But basically, Mr. Campbell is second in power in the party to the Honorable Mark Golden. So what he says holds a lot of weight. So what I'm about to show you is of vital importance what he said. Now, before I go there, we got 4 in the building, man. I got a new drop. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me play this new drop. And then, let me see. This is the one? No, that ain't it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Mr. Barkley. Yeah. Hey, yo, turn me up. Listen, man, the anonymous link is pinned at the top for those that want to support the channel. It is not mandatory. But from time to time, I will remind people that are watching that there's an option for you to donate. We're not monetized. All right? You liking the video, sharing the video, dropping a comment is enough. No, he's not the president. He's the general secretary, right? So he would be like the vice president to the actual president of the party, which is Mr. Mark Golden. And if there's somebody out there that knows differently, I'm open for correction. But that is my understanding. You got Mark Golden, and then you got, yo, can y'all hear me, by the way? Because, listen, any scene I go to, you're supposed to hear me. I've been working like crazy on this goddamn OBS. So any scene I go to, y'all should be able to hear me on OBS. Any scene I go to, the audio input is there. Y'all should be hearing me clearly. So Mr. Campbell, Dr. Dayton Campbell, he is the vice president of the People's National Party, the general secretary. All right. So if Mr. Golden was to step down, he would be the next person to take the place of Mr. Golden. We got VMAC in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Salute, salute, salute. Salute. But we got a new drop, man. Hey, turn me up. This drop is called Charles Barkley. So anytime y'all want to request a drop, man, hey, the donation link is always pinned at the top of the comment section. I'm live on both channels, the backup channel and this channel. Nightbot is dropping very important links in the chat. So please check out the messages from Nightbot. And your messages will be read on the screen while I'm live. All right? So if you donate, it's going to pop up. If you subscribe, it's going to pop up. All that good jazz. All right? Let's get into this new drop. New drop, new drop, new drop. Let's go. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Yeah. Let's get it. Check this new drop out, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Yo, tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think, all right? That's the new drop. That's the new drop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Tammy in the building. What's up, Tammy? Yeah, man. Hey. Yeah, so that's the new drop, Charles Barkley. I was supposed to make that like a week ago, but I forgot. But then I'm like, let me goddamn do this. So for those that want, you know, to play drops, you already know what time it is, man. $5 drop request. You feel me? The link is pinned in the description. So I'm gonna be doing drops from time to time. I'm gonna be improving. Obviously, the more you do something, it improves. I hope you liked it. So whenever y'all ready to support the channel, if you want to get a drop going, I got what? Let me tell you what I got on these drops. I got Candyman, Puss Bump. I got Boney Braxton. I got Charles Barkley. I got Ahead of the Sexuals. Oh no, that's inspirational. The next one I want to play, this is not a drop. I want to play this before I get into this content. This is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen. This is the reason, because the Prime Minister of Jamaica said this. All right, this is the reason why I'm covering these topics. Check this out. Well, in Jamaica, they have a saying. The saying in Jamaica is that cock mouth kill cock. And the words of Mr. Andrew Holness in that clip is, in my opinion, coming to bite him in the rear end. Because the things that he said in that clip is exactly how the people of Jamaica are feeling about his governance. Literally, people have expressed how afraid they are to even cover certain things, to even come out and show their face on YouTube and publicly critique this government, right? So in his own words, he's telling us and encouraging us, if we don't speak out, it's going to be a dark day for Jamaica. Well, guess what? It is a dark day for Jamaica, and he's the one that's in power. This is the reality. So this is the same man that when he was younger, right, one of his greatest fears on his school card, was being assassinated by his own people. That's what he wrote. I got that picture in my phone. I couldn't believe it. And there's a prophecy, a long time prophecy here in Jamaica, right, that head is gonna roll down Gordon House, right? Now, I'm not hoping for this man to be unalive, right? No, I'm not wishing no violence against him. I want him to do the right thing. I want him to declare his assets. I want him to have transparency in the government. I want all the audit reports, new audit reports needs to be done to find out what happened with all those tax dollars. and everything. That's what I want him to do. I want him to govern the country in a good way. All right? And who take off the gag order on the House, remove the House Speaker, that's your wife, because it's a conflict of interest. Have somebody that is fair there. Reinstate the political ombudsman's power if it's been taken away, because it's another area where it creates balance. And if there's no balance, then guess what? There's chaos, right? So fix the roads, man. Let the people get water that need water. Fix the bridge, the Troy Bridge. All the issues. Release the names of all the sexual deviants that is on the list. All right? All the sexual deviants that are on the list, their names need to be released so the public can know who they are and protect themselves and their children from possible attacks of rape and other sexual misgivings and crimes against women or men. Right? Do something about the crime, goddammit. There's over 2,000 people, I believe, that has been missing every year. Is that correct? No, that's not correct. Not 2,000. Over 100 and something children, and over like 130 something of them, 150 something of them, 130 something out of 150 is girls. Like, kids are missing every year. It's, listen, never to be found. The cases are never, there's so much, but let me digress. We're here to react to Dr. Dayton Campbell. I'm sorry, guys. I went off on a tangent. My bad. God damn. Woo! Let me calm down. Lord have mercy. I need some water. All right. All right, goddamn it. I'm calm. I'm better now. Okay. Yeah, there's Mr. Campbell. There he is. That's him right there. I'm just gonna give y'all a little, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna fair use. For this channel, let me drop their link in the chat because I'm not a hater. I watch them all the time. I watch them all the time. All right, let me drop their link in the chat. Fair use. Boom, copy. There we go. All right. The channel, the link to the video is right there that I'm about to play. All right, let's get it. My reaction. Let's go. Boom, Mr. Campbell. Take the floor. What Mr. Campbell is saying, he's speaking to, you know, the supporters of the PMP, saying that there was a dark time with the PMP. There was a lot of in-house, you know, disputes as to who should be the leader and stuff like that. And the JLP took full advantage of that, and they've been winning for a couple of elections now. And he's saying to the people that, thanking them that they came out and saw that the work that the party was doing was necessary, and it was adequate enough for them to cast their vote and support the party again because they have strong leadership. Right? Let's continue. Oh, and this is in Portmore. This is Portmore municipalities. All right. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired already, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. So, for my people that need some context, let me remind you. He's saying that there was a poll that was done recently, and the PNP is leading by 8 points in terms of percentage. And Mr. Everett Warmington came out and was disputing or trying to, discredit the polls. So he's saying, when did anybody ever care about what he had to say? And let me tell you why. This is the same man. I did a video about this. Some time ago. This Mr. Everett Warmington was the one that made statements that, nobody is going to spend his money. No PNP member of parliament, not member of parliament, but a councillor is going to spend his money. His money meaning the tax dollars that he controls, because he is the Minister of Works. And the councillors, they get money, whether they're JLP or PNP, they get money from the Minister of Works to do work in their constituency for the benefit of the people. And he made those damning statements to the point where he was, quote unquote, forced to resign. Then he said he got fired. Then he said, which was, it was insane. This whole series was insane. Then he said he's withdrawing his resignation, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about crazy. So I don't know if you guys saw that video, but I'm dropping the link to that video. Everett Warmington. I'm dropping the link to that video so you can get the full context of what is really going on in Jamaica. Everett Warmington, that's the link. Let me copy it because I want to spam it a little bit for those watching the replay. Boom. Ooh! No! No! Oh my God, I almost messed up. Woo! That was close. Sheesh! Damn, I almost ended the stream, goddammit. So yeah, that is the video for Everett Warmington, all right? When he said that crazy stuff, all right? Boom. I almost messed up, y'all. I almost messed up. So can I drop it in the other channel? Let me do that too. Let me drop it over there for the people that is on the backup channel, goddammit. Yeah, y'all matter too. Y'all, hey, shout out to the people that's watching on the backup channel. Come to the main channel. All right, wait. I don't need to hear myself. Here we go. Thanks for hitting the like button over there as well. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, there we go. Everett Warmington. That's the link for the people on the backup channel. All right. So you guys can follow as well. All right. So he made those statements. He was forced to resign. Then he claimed he got fired. Then he said he withdrew his resignation. So this is the games they play, and this is the person that is coming out discrediting the polls. The only reason why he's saying anything is because the polls don't favor his party. Point blank, period. So that's what Mr. Dayton Campbell is saying. Let's continue. Oh my God. Oh, Mr. Dayton Campbell, he said, I don't know why they are actually using him as a spokesperson. And that's a good question. Bruh, if I was the prime minister and I saw him say what he said on video and it went viral, that everybody knew what this man said, he couldn't be my spokesperson for my chat. Bro, he would have some job in the back room, like putting files together, like old files, like, yeah, organizing them and putting them together. I would never have this man as a spokesperson for my, he is killing the party. How dare you mention that taxpayers' money is your money, and you're not going to give PMP councilors the money to use to fix up the constituency that they are the winner of? You're going to totally disregard them, and you're going to give the losing councilor the money to do the work in the community. This is dirty politics, ladies and gentlemen. This is immoral. It's unethical, right? So how is this man the spokesperson for the ruling party? Red flag, red flag. I hope y'all see it. Let's go. Mr. Dayton Campbell, if you heard what he said, he's saying when the PMP was 8 points behind, they had to come out and do interviews, right? They took the L. Now the JLP is 8 points behind, and they're nowhere to be found. None of them to take the interview to address being 8 points behind. He just made some dumb statement, and that was it. Let's read. Come on, man. What's going on with my internet? Now in Port Moore, he's saying that the Jamaican people that live in Port Moore have totally moved away from the JLP. They don't want nothing to do with them, according to the votes. The mayor, everybody, listen, they got that whole municipality on lock, and it's a big municipality. As a matter of fact, there are some arguments as to them wanting to turn Port Moore into a parish. But turning Port Moore into a parish is going to give the opposing party an advantage in the next election. Allegedly. That is their motivation for wanting to turn Port Moore into a parish. It is not for no other reason, allegedly. Allegedly. This is allegedly another form of dirty politics. It's like, allegedly, this government that's in power, he said it out his own mouth, the prime minister. They'll pretty much do anything to win. And when I say anything, I believe anything to win. Like change constituencies, change laws, gag orders, not declaring assets, making your wife the House Speaker, which is a conflict of interest, going against the Constitution 5 times, being taken to court by Mark Golden, losing, suffering the people of Jamaica by not giving them water, by dragging your foot, fixing a bridge that is needed, like from 4 years ago. I'm talking about anything. Allegedly. This is all alleged. All the things I mentioned is alleged. All right, VMAX said, oof, what that mean? Bruh, I'm telling you, this is one of the craziest times in Jamaican history. And I'm not even playing. I'm dead serious. Listen, I am so serious. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. So, in case for those that don't understand what the man just said because he's speaking in Patois, right? The PMP bought a land some years ago, right? And the JLP made a big fuss about it. It was a scandal. Why they spending so much money on this land? What's the purpose? So he's saying, remember, land is always a great investment. right? Let's continue. So now he's saying that the land is still there that they bought. And they bought it for, say, for instance, 230 million. It has now doubled. The land is now valued at $460 million. The question is, what was the hoopla about? What was the fuss about them buying the land? Don't you know land is always gonna appreciate? Like, but they did this because political games allegedly. Let's continue. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, in case you missed it, I am here to repeat it. The man said we bought the land for 230. Now it's valued. Now it's valued 460, and they was creating. excuse me. They was creating all this fuss about it, right? But now the land worth 460, and he's lived to see this current government that was making all this noise. They have rented a bit. I spoke about this before. They have rented 2 buildings, leased them out at a value of $451 million. I'm talking about renting. They don't own the building. $451 million. That is not a good investment. You're not getting the money back. The money ain't going to be doubled. The money is gone. These buildings that they've rented, the 2 of them, is unoccupied. Ain't nobody in it. It's not useful. It's not doing nothing. It's not making no money back. And they use the Jamaican people tax dollars to actually do this. And I'm not saying alleged, because the reports came out. The Auditor General reports came out about that. That is facts. Approximately $451 million. But you was complaining about a land for 230 million. That's now doubled to 460. So you don't expect the people now to complain about you spending tax dollars on 2 buildings that you don't own. Why you ain't just buy the buildings? It gets worse, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue. Thank you. Thank you. They have nothing to get back. The money is gone. The money is done. But check this out. It's getting worse. Listen. Oh my God. So Julian Robinson is also a member of the I remember that. Julian Robinson, he is where is he? He's a very important member of the PNP. Damn. Where's the brother? Anyway, Julian Robinson, man, he asked some questions. I believe it's to Mr. Vaz. Is it Mr. Vaz? Yeah, I don't want to misquote the thing. You know what I'm saying? We try to keep it a buck over here. Yeah. Y'all just give me 1 second. Let me clarify this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Voss. Yeah, Voss, Mr. Voss. I think his name is Daryl Voss. So he's saying that, the same two buildings needs to be renovated. Now you're gonna hear the cost of the renovation. Wait a minute, let's hear this. Mm-hmm. Ooh! Ladies and gentlemen, did you hear the figure to renovate the buildings that are not yet occupied? $1 billion. Bruh. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bruh. So you telling me, not only is the building costing you $451 million already that you paid to lease the building, whatever rented, it's gonna cost you $1 billion to renovate those same buildings that you're supposed to use $1 billion? $1 billion? Let's continue. So the building will not be finished renovating until next year, September. This is very important. Why? Listen. So they got to pay rent from now till next year, September again, for the time that it's going to take to renovate the building. Listen. That is a next $400 billion. That is 1.85 billion. Bro, I can't make this up. This is what is happening in Jamaica. We got Steph in the goddamn building, ladies and gentlemen. So follow me, because I gotta take my time. She gonna get hers before I gotta take it slow. I'm not gonna rush the strokes so she can get a sexual seduction. Hey man, I love that song. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. But I gotta take my time with this one. So you telling me, allegedly, that you spent $451 million to lease the building. The building is going to cost you $1 billion to renovate. It's going to take a time span until next year, September. We're in June. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in June of 2024. It is going to take until next year, 2025, for them to renovate a building that they're leasing already costing 451 million Jamaican dollars. It's going to cost them $1 billion to renovate the building. And they got to pay rent for that same building next year, September, until next year, September. That's going to cost them another 400 million. Make it make sense. We got teachers that are not getting paid. We got the police and the soldiers that need to get paid more money. We got the hospitals that need equipment. I'm talking about equipment to save lives that are not in there. They need beds in the hospitals. I'm talking about they need every goddamn thing. All the amenities, all the tools that they need to do their job effectively, they are in need of. We're talking about $1.85 billion that has been wasted on 2 buildings that are not occupied. Somebody make this make sense. And you got people that are die-hearted this and die-hearted that. And you defend this shit? You defend this shit? This is highway robbery, in my opinion. It is clear as day, bruh. It is clear as day. Talk about a big crook. That's all I'm seeing right now. This don't make no sense. There's other issues. The roads, the damn bridge that needs to be fixed, the Troy Bridge, that families, kids, old people, farmers, you name it, need to access so they could go about their business and go to work and go to school and you know, fend for their family and themselves. $1.85 billion on a building, bro. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. I can't believe this shit. Mm. Mm. Hey, man. Shout out to Timo and Dimple D in the building. Dimple D finally found me. That's what's up. Remember the anonymous link is pinned at the top for those that want to donate. Obviously, it's PayPal. Your donations will be played out on the screen. It is optional. You don't have to. But from time to time, I have to let it be known, especially to people that, you know, not been getting the notifications and they finally found me. So you already know. But I don't know, but I don't know if you can tell, but I'm visibly upset. Because the man just broke down a math that shows you just the weight at which this government is wasting our tax dollars. The man just broke down the math. The money that they're wasting on this building, right? A teacher, with the money that she earns yearly, it would take her 800 years to make 2 billion Jamaican dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you heard me. I said the money that the government is wasting on these two buildings or this one building is going to cost. A teacher would take 800 years with her current salary to make $2 billion. Oh man, thank God for that. Thank God for that, Dimple D. Dimple Z said, "This is the first time I got the notifications on your live stream, Bolo. But when scrolling through, I find your videos and watch them and click the like button." Well, Dimple D, one of the things I would love for you to do and others that are going through the same thing that you're going through, I want you guys to drop a comment in the comment section every time you watch the video and actually drop a comment about the topic so YouTube can know that you're real people watching. And yeah. And if you got the time, I know I talk kind of slow, so y'all can speed up the video, and that way you'll be able to watch it quicker, because I know you only got 24 hours in a day. Y'all people got real lives. Y'all got things to do. You got multiple content creators that you support. So, I get it. I'm not out here. I'm just saying, if you guys can do that for me, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. But this is really pissing me off, because you have teachers that, they do their job for a country in the educational system is so damn important. And we have government officials in power that is wasting $2 billion on empty buildings that need refurbishing. That's going to cost $1 billion for whatever reason. It's going to cost $1 billion. And you telling me y'all can waste the money on that, but you can't pay the teachers? Y'all can waste the money on that, but you can't do what is necessary for the healthcare system? And you got 6 illicit thieves in government? It's June. We waiting on the report from the Integrity Commission. Shout out to Hot Off the Press. We're not backing down on this, man. We want to know who these thieves are. They need to be exposed. They need to be locked up. Yes. $1 billion. Let me break it down again for the people that just came in. $450 million to renovate a building. Well, they use that to lease the building, right? Right? That's what they did. The buildings are empty, by the way. They're not being used. There's also an allegation that the buildings are owned by a member of parliament. Bro, it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the allegation is that the building is owned by a member of parliament. Let's remove the allegation. It is bad within itself that it took $51 million to lease a building or rent it, not buy the building. Lease it or rent it for a period of time. Now they're telling us it's going to take $1 billion to renovate the building or refurbish the building. All that stuff, all that jazz. And it's going to take a certain amount of time, which is next year, September 2025. Right? That's another 400 million Jamaican dollars. So 450 plus 1 billion plus 4 million. That is 1.85 billion Jamaican dollars. Unfreaking believable. Let's continue. Yo, the government, me not lie, yo. For me, this has nothing to do with PNP or JLP. I'm calling it like it is. Yo, this is one of the wickedest governments I've ever consciously, since I've been a conscious human being, like I know myself and I'm watching what's going on in this country, and you watch the news, you hear stuff, right? You know people from other parts of Jamaica, they tell you what's going on in their community. Listen, when I add all of that up with the governments that's been in ruling parties, this is the worst, the most wicked government ever. Bro, you don't have to buy it. It don't make sense, Timo. Timo says, come on, I ain't buying that 1 billion to make not make the building, refurbish. Refurbish and fix it up basically. Furniture, fix up the building. How much is going into the listen, bro? That's a good question. Something just ain't right. Something ain't right. And I'm saying, my Jamaican people, come on. I don't care, bro, if you are refurbished, whatever. They doing refurbishing, they fixing up the building, all that. All in one, it's going to cost allegedly $1 billion. Don't make no sense. I don't think the money is going where they say it's going. That's just my opinion. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying this shit don't make no sense. Right? And I got the link for anybody that want to come up. All right? And chime in on what they think about this. The video is too end. Let's go. The man just made a valid point. He asked the question in Parliament, who owns the building? They have this law or clause or something that they slipped into law where they're not going to disclose who is getting taxpayers' dollars, where they're spending it. Bro, I can't make this up. Listen, allegedly, I don't have to say alleged because the man that's in the Parliament is telling you. They are not telling us who is getting these monies. They're not telling us who is owning the building. They're not telling us whose pocket the money is going into. They are hiding this information from the people of Jamaica. This government has no transparency. The JLP, run by Andrew Holness, has zero transparency. They are wicked, evil people. They do not love the Jamaican people, in my opinion, bro. They do not. They love themselves and they own pockets. That's all I see, in my opinion. This is crazy. And for the people on the backup channel, I'm on the main channel. The link is right there. Bolo VNR. Just hit it. Come over here. Let's continue. Okay, so there's two buildings, like I said. There's one in St. Mary, and allegedly, well, it came out in paper, but I will say allegedly still, a minister of government, right, member of parliament on the JLP, Andrew Holness led government, owns the building in Anata Bay, St. Mary. In Trelawney, they don't have the identity of who owns that building, and they refuse to tell us. They refuse. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what's going on in Jamaica? The mainstream media is complicit with the crimes. Yeah, I said the crimes, because this is a crime in my opinion. The crimes that the government of Jamaica is committing right now, the ruling government is committing right now. The mainstream media is definitely in a RICO. And let me tell you why. Because they refuse to cover certain topics. All of the important news that the vloggers are talking about on YouTube, Talk Your Mind TV, Partner Draw TV, Hot Off the Press, Hot Water, Ratigan, Cartel Lawyer, Lonesome, and many, many more. All of the YouTubers and the vloggers in Jamaica are Jamaicans that are living wherever they live in, right? Allegedly. All of them, they're the only ones that are actually doing this. Covering every topic, bruh. Man, they are on the JLPASS like hot grease. You hear me? They not letting up because the media ain't doing shit. The media is not talking about the ICC and the report about the illicit six enough. They're not pressuring them. They're not pressuring the prime minister when they do interviews with him. So what is going on with declaring your assets, sir? Why is it taking 4 years? Why is it taking 4+ years? What is going on? They're not doing it. They're absolutely doing nothing. It is and I really don't have time, bro. Let me tell you something. I try to cover stuff. By the time it's gone, like it's out there already. But this, I thought this was need to be documented on my end. This right here, this is a crime. This is a crime. What kind of country are we living in, ladies and gentlemen? Jamaica is heading down a path, man, I'm telling you. It's scary. It's scary. It is scary. Listen, sometimes they joke about stuff, but literally when you go to the supermarket, the price of the thing, sometimes you got to be like, you know what? Damn, I can't afford all of that. Let me put this back. Let me put that back. This is fish back. People are buying fish back. Yo, you know, allegedly this government, and I'm about to drop this link for the StreamYard. Allegedly, this government taxed chicken back. Now, man, I'm laughing, but I'm not really laughing, man. I'm trying to get through this without being angry, bro. I swear to God, I ain't lying to y'all, man. Yeah, because I'm gonna drop this link, man, for the StreamYard, man. Anybody want to come up and share? Steph, I would love for you to come up here as a Jamaican. I would love for my lady Steph, my girl Steph, all right, my sister, to come up here and talk her ish because, man, and listen, on the screen, nobody can see your avatar or nothing. You could cam up, nobody ain't gonna see you. They're gonna hear you though. They're gonna hear you, but they're not gonna see you. I'm not gonna share it like that. All right, they can hear you, but that's it. But let me continue. allegedly, in my opinion, I agree. He said he thinks that this government, in his opinion, is trying to dumb down the population. Let me play that back. Listen. Yeah, I believe so too. I totally agree with Mr. Dr. Dayton Campbell. I mean, totally agree. All right. Great. The next part of this, you know, what the brother is saying in the next part of this is a different guy. I didn't come here to cover that topic. So we're at the end of this reaction. But basically, what this dude was talking about is the financial implications. He was talking about brisk. I did mention this on my live stream about brisk. I need to do a whole show on them. Brazil, Russia, Iran, I believe, and China and South Africa. They are about to have 93 countries join them, allegedly. Allegedly. And allegedly, the fear is that they are attacking the American dollar. That is about to crash anyway, in my opinion. Bisbee talking about going, y'all need to get Bitcoin. And I don't know why a lot of people not listening to this. Shout out to the people that are. Lord have mercy. And what the man is saying in this video, the brother is saying is Jamaica, the ripple effect that's gonna affect Jamaica with allegedly over 250 gangs in Jamaica. What is gonna happen when they run out of food? All they got is weaponry. They're gonna start to knock down people's houses. So he's predicting uh, nothing positive happening when the dollar crashes in America. He's predicting nothing positive in Jamaica because, again, I am restricted. I gotta go through all types of shit. I went to Montego Bay the other day, tried to sign up to this firm so I could trade for Bitcoin, and I think they said I need like 400,000 Jamaican dollars or something to that effect. 500,000 Jamaican. I think it was 4,000 US dollars or 2,000 US dollars or something like that. I said, what? What? How many people in Jamaica got that type of money just sitting around, man? And to be honest with you, listen, I did borrow some money from the bank, and I did go down there with a certain amount of money, which I will not disclose, but it wasn't a little bit of money for Jamaican standards, right? And it was not enough. It was not near enough. So I have tried as a Jamaican to take full advantage of what Biz 101 is offering in terms of his knowledge of crypto. And I remember I could kick myself. I remember years ago when I was working as a security, if I had listened to that goddamn man from the States, I probably would have figured out a way to do it by now. Probably would have married a girl overseas or something, and let her invest the money for me and probably become a citizen, be over there already. Because to be honest with you, I love Jamaica. I love Jamaica. I'm a stubborn person. I want to see this country in a place where, we have great leadership that is building us up, right? So they can open up those markets so we can take advantage of those markets too, right? They can open up the weed, just decriminalize weed altogether. Give more people, farmers, the opportunity to get the license so they can grow medicinal weed, right? So they can tap into the world market. We have great soil out here. We got great weather. We got all the shit that we need, man. Just the weed alone, that industry alone, medicinal marijuana. Come on, man. But this present government refuses to even look into stuff like that, bro. There's so much that I am just upset about with this government. And if I'm being honest with you, even the PMP, like there's stuff that I thought that they should have been done. But maybe there's something I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe so. I'm engaged more in learning about the politics and learning about how things operate and stuff like that. And as I do that, hey, I take you all on this journey. You know what I'm saying? With me. And I'm doing good. I'm not even an hour in. And I covered the topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm proud of myself. I'm doing great. Right? But salute to Mr. Dayton Campbell, man. Nobody want to come up. It's all good. It's all love. I'm going to get up the hell up out of here. I got to prepare. Today is Friday, so I got to get that moolah, baby. Shout out to the people on the backup channel. Love y'all. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And come over to the main channel and make sure you sub up to Bolo Clips as well. All right? Boom.